Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is currently the morning and we're filming another food vid because I don't know, they're just really fun to film. And obviously my last video was eating only Too Good To Go for 24 hours, so if you haven't seen that, go give that a watch. I was talking to Law and she was telling me how good the Co-op reduced section is, and I was thinking reduced section is just like, it's like the same as Too Good To Go but for supermarkets, because it's literally what's going out of stock that day and it's like lower price than it normally would be. So I thought, why don't we try that as well instead? Eating from basically just the reduced or clearance section for 24 hours, and I'm just gonna see how it compares. I'm gonna go to 4 places like I did with Too Good To Go and probably rate them all as well. So we're going Sainsbury's, Tesco, M&S and Co-op. Yeah, if you do enjoy the video, obviously don't forget to give it a like and subscribe as well, because I know there's 40% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so you may as well just subscribe, to be honest, while you're here. And yeah, let's get started with breakfast. So last night I went to Sainsbury's. I don't know when this changed. I thought all supermarkets closed at 10, half 10. Somehow it closed at 9 and I got there at half 8. So I won't lie to you, the supermarket was pretty bare. She was pretty empty and there wasn't really anyone in there either, so I may have put Sainsbury's at a disadvantage there because there wasn't much left, and the reduced section, the designated reduced section, had one thing in it and it was salad. So I wasn't going to be having that for breakfast, but it was more sporadic. It was all just sort of placed in random places, all the reduced stuff. So I sort of just had to find it myself. I thought there would be maybe something nice in the bakery because they have a big fat bakery section. So I thought I could go there, but there wasn't really anything there apart from some cookies. But yeah, there was a lot of ready meals and stuff, so it would have been fine for dinner. But yeah, breakfast was kind of tricky, but we did manage to get stuff. So this is what I'm having for my brekkie. We've got a brownie apple and cream, turnover. I thought sounded quite breakfasty. It's like a pastry with apples and some kiwis. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if I'm allergic to kiwis. This may be an issue. I may not be doing the rest of this video, but it was 69p. That was reduced from £1 and 5 pence. Basically a 30% reduction. Not amazing, but really cheap, 69p. And this was £1.24. So my whole thing was under £2. So I mean, that's good. Breakfast for under £2, and I've got breakfast for 2 people basically. We're gonna see how it tastes because it might be absolutely vile and I might be allergic to it. So. Ooh, they're actually really big. Massive. Okay, I'm excited about this. Oh, it seems really soft. Oh, I'm actually quite excited. Looks like a sandwich. That's nice. It's got sugar on the top of it. That's actually really good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I could definitely just eat both of them. But I guess it's sort of a cold apple pie with cream, basically. But I'm really not mad about it. Oh yeah, also, I'm in a jumper. I swear it's 20 degrees outside. Yeah, apparently it's 21 degrees. I feel this house gets really cold. I don't know why it's so cold. Does anyone else feel when it's cold, I just don't want to do anything? Because I'm cold, I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to go to the gym because I don't want to have to put on cold leggings. Do you know what I mean? Which is not great. But yeah, let's try these kiwis. I don't even know if I've ever eaten a kiwi like this, just on its own. Isn't it that some people, is it meant to be hard? It's rock hard. Is it meant to be hard? Should I see what the other ones are like? You can tell I'm not really. It's all rock hard. I don't really know what the deal is with that. But don't some people eat the skin? Oh, she's really cute. Okay, and then do I just eat it with a spoon? I'm really not. Is it meant to be this hard? I'm so confused. People watching this are probably going to be like, how do you not know how to eat a kiwi? Oh my god, the juice is going everywhere. It's kind of sour. Is it meant to be sour? I don't really get this game, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not my favourite fruit in the world. I was really hoping for one of those little fruit pots or something like that was going out of date on the day, a pot of pineapple or something. Or a yogurt. There wasn't any drinks either that I could see. There was a whole pack of Actimel, but I was me and my parents are not gonna get through that. I kind of hate this, but I kind of can't stop eating it. I guess I'm getting the juice from the kiwi. It's actually really nice. Okay, I didn't like the kiwi at first, but it's grown on me. And I like this thing. It's not what I was thinking I was gonna get or hoping to get, but it's made me try something that I wouldn't usually try. Sayings, it wasn't the best. Should I give it a rating out of 5, like too good to go? Yeah, I did have to look like really hard for one of these things. That I was all around the shop, and the offerings were slightly sparse. Like, it's a massive Sayings. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. And yeah, that's it for brekkie. And I'll see you when I go get my lunch. Okay, babies, it's time to go and get my lunch. What time is it? It is. Oh, I want to show you my background. Look how cute. All of us at All Points East. Literally so adorable. It's 12:20. I usually would not eat lunch until like 2 these days because I obviously get up later and eat breakfast later. But I want to be there before like the lunch rush because I'm going to go to Tesco. We all know Tesco has the best meal deals. So I'm going to try and go before the lunch rush. Try and get maybe like a nice sandwich or pasta salad or something like that. And yeah, I'll show you what's in the section when I'm there. From Tesco, and we've got my lunch. I've just set up in the living room because my parents are using the dining room to eat, but I do need to go like prepare it and then we'll come back and eat. So Tesco actually had quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, I went a bit wrong with Tesco. Like, there was nothing reduced in the like food to go aisle, like the sandwiches and sushi and stuff, and I did see sushi that was best before 1st of Sept. So maybe I should have gone after the lunch rush, because I guess it does make sense for them to not like reduce it until everyone's come and got their lunch, and then they'll just reduce it for people coming for like dinner and stuff. But what are you gonna do? I didn't get anything from the like main meal deal section, but they did have a reduced to clear like section, and I was in there for a while, so like it did get a bit replenished while I was in there, so that was good. But again, most of the stuff was sort of just like chilling about because the reduced to clear like fruit and veg section was completely empty again, apart from one pack of salad. To be fair, the way they'd done it was quite good. They'd turned it over and then put the label on it so it was more obvious. But yeah, they had loads of good bits and bobs. They had a kind of like bakery reduced to clear section as well. Some of the stuff on the top didn't actually have any label on it, so that was a bit confusing. But maybe you need to go later to get like the full reduced section after people have gone and got their lunch and stuff. So we've got a really nice lunch here. I won't lie to you, this did cost me £5, like 38 I think it was, so over a fiver, and I've only got 3 things. Granted, they're all really nice things, but it would have been cheaper to get a normal meal deal. So that is something to keep in mind, and it's more expensive than any of the Too Good To Go bags that I got. We've got this harissa spiced chicken and roast potato salad. This was originally £3.50 and it's now £2.80. So obviously that on its own already is more than a meal deal. It's got baby potatoes, butternut squash, chickpeas, peppers and spring greens. So it's 2 of my 5 there, high in protein. And then, we all know 10% is the best broccoli you can get. I mean, it's one of the best veggies, I would say. This was £1.90 and is now £1.31. I mean, I probably don't need all of those vegetables. And then I got these, which my mum has just seen and is very excited about. So these are little mini brownie bites, but they're in the free from section, and I won't lie, that is where a lot of the reduced stuff is, because I feel like obviously the reduced stuff is what's least popular because they're not being able to replenish the stock because people aren't buying it. This was more than half price. So these were originally £2.50 and were now £1.20. So over half price on those ones, so I'm very happy with that. And it was really good on the till. It told me how much I'd saved, so I saved £2.59, which was like half of what my order was. So I'd saved like a third, basically, of what it would have been. So I guess that is quite good, and I'm really excited to eat this. So let me go warm it up and cook the broccoli, and then I'll come back and give you my rating. Okay. This looks incredible. Does that not look so good? So this was like the chicken and potatoes and, I don't know, butternut squash, all of that going on. So to be fair, that was a meal by itself, so I didn't need this on the side, but I thought, why not? We'll see what more stuff we can get rather than just 2 things. But it smells real good. These potatoes are like proper nice. They look like they've been like sauteed. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm scared it's gonna burn my mouth. That was so good. I'm gonna try some chicken. It really tastes like, you know, when you go to like a barbecue, like a hog roast sort of vibe, and you get all the like gravy, potatoes and chicken and stuff. so good. You can't beat a tender stem. If you're telling me that there's a vegetable better than tender stem, don't get me wrong, I love a pak choi, but tender stem does just win all. You have to like char it though. I'm not about that boiling. You need to at least like give it a char in the pan as well. I'm really sad that Made in Chelsea's over. The next season looks so good though. It was such an event. Me and the girls would all go around each other's houses like when it was on to watch it together, and it's just so much more enjoyable when you watch it as a group because you can all like react to stuff together, just like scream at the TV, basically just scream at Julius because, I'm sorry, have you seen Sound Princess TikToks about Julius? It's actually hilarious. So good, like I would definitely get this again. I will be finishing that in front of Sex and the City because I'm obsessed with that as well. But I need to show you the brownies, give these a try. This is really embarrassing. I think this is actually a bit of an ick, like not being able to open, what the hell? Oh, they smell really good. They smell like the normal Tesco little mini brownies, which I always think are unreal. That is so good. If anything, like, it tastes exactly like the normal ones, except more rich, because I assume they use like more dark chocolate stuff. Because what is it actually free from? Gluten-free. Oh, so is it not even, it's not even dairy-free. It's just the gluten, but that is really good. They're probably more expensive than the normal little ones, to be fair, and you get less. You only get 14, so maybe I would only get these if I was gluten-free. But, good little dessert for me and the fam. Gonna finish this in front of Sex and the City, and I will see you for my snack. I'm gonna go to M&S for my snack, so I'll see you at M&S. It's an M&S vibe for snack time, because I feel like, obviously it's the nicest and the bougiest food, but I feel like there'll be less choice, and it is smaller. So rather than getting a whole meal, let's get snacks, hopefully. Fingers crossed we get something nice. It's snack time. I'm excited. It's quite late. I'm going to be going and getting dinner soon. But I went to the gym in between getting my snacks. Let's get it out of the fridge. Okay, I was severely wrong about M&S. They're reduced. They didn't really have a section. I don't think they had any section actually, but they're just reduced selection, if I'm going to call it that, within like all the normal stuff was mad. Like there was so much stuff. There was fruit, I'm not gonna lie to you, the pineapple did look anemic. Like, you know the ones that are like white and just kind of taste like raw and not juicy? It all was like that. So I said no to the pineapple, but there was so much stuff. There was like ready meals. Was there cakes? Yeah, there was like cakes. There was a big fat lemon drizzle cake. So I went to their like, you know M&S do like a sort of like really pen, like picnicky selection bits. I thought that would be good for snack. So we've got two little snackies, which I'm very excited for. We have, to start, we have 4 vegetable samosas, which were originally £3.50 and they're now £2. So I'm saving £1.50, 43% off for the samosas. So, oh, they smell good as well. They're ready to eat. Can you like heat them up? Oh, they're freezable. That's good. So I could have literally just put these in the freezer afterwards if I didn't want to. You can heat them up. It does say for best results, serve hot, but it's just not gonna happen for me. Oh, oven from cold is 14 minutes. If you think I'm waiting 14 minutes, you're wrong. She's hungry, all right. That's nice. I love a samosa. I went to Dishoom with my family friends the other day. Unreal. So, and it wasn't even expensive. There's no point queuing up. I don't really get why people were queuing up. We just booked. I guess that's part of the like experience, that they come and make you that like chai and you stand in line with the chai, which is quite cute. I don't think it's overhyped whatsoever. It was very loud in there. Like I wouldn't go on a date unless it's like with a boyfriend or something, because you couldn't really like hear. I had to like shout, and everyone in there was so edgy. Like all the waiters and waitresses had their own style. They did not care. Some girls wearing like hoof shoes, which was interesting. And there was obviously loads of like veggie, dairy-free, like vegan options. And I just really enjoyed it. I got the veggie samosas and the ruby chicken and the roti bread and chef's kiss. I want to go back to try more. Real good. Delicious. And then the next thing we have were these little sriracha king prawns. And yeah, this was like in the 3 for £8 deal, which is like all little picky bits and stuff. And this was £2.38 and it was originally £3.50. So we haven't saved as much because that was £2 from £3.50. Oh, this was in the 3 for £8 as well. Okay, so if I'd have got one more, it would have been less than £8. So I guess even better than the deal, which is good. Oh my God, this looks so good. It's got like peppers in it. You see that? I love Rakito peppers. They do them on one of the pizzas at the Pizza Express that I always used to get as a kid. And I just love them. They're like spicy but sweet. They're in like a little like sauce. So I'm thinking spice. Let's see if I get like a little pepper. Okay. I can't really, I think it definitely needs the pepper for a bit of sweetness. Like, I'm not really sure about the sauce. It's a bit weird, but I'm not really set on it. I think it needs something else. When we lived in the flat, me and Kat used to literally get plain prawns and just drizzle sriracha on them and eat them as a snack. And I loved that, so I really thought I was gonna like this. But the sauce is just a bit weird. It doesn't actually taste like sriracha. I think I'm gonna go back to my samosa, you know? Anyways, ratings for M&S, so much selection. I feel like the woman hadn't even got round to the whole shop yet because there was some sushi that was going out of date on the first, but there was no like reduced stickers on that aisle yet, so she might not have got to that bit yet. So that would have been really paying as a snack, to be fair. Obviously, it's just, I mean, it has been reduced quite a lot. It's just that the price is obviously like quite expensive to start with. But because of that, and because I don't really like these, I'm gonna go 4 again. I think it was better than Saints for sure, because there was so much to choose from. And I will see you at Co-op for our final reduced section eats. I'm excited to see what they had. They had so many like reduced to clear sections when I went before and was just having a little nosy. So yes, hopefully we'll find some good stuff. See you when I've got some food. We have the goods from Co-op. There was not as much as I thought there was going to be. Again, maybe I just went too late. I went at like 6:15. Yeah, this was obviously not optimal. However, we do have a big little haul and we finally have a little pot of fruit. So that's good. And it was really cheap. This was all under £5 for all of this. So I'm gassed with that, to be fair. So first thing, we do love a caramelised onion and cheese garlic bread. Flatbread topped with mature cheddar, garlic and balsamic red onion. If you've watched my 10,000 calorie challenge, you'll know that me and Tasha tried to eat one of these, like a massive one, from, I can't remember, I think it was Bella Italia or something like that, or Zzz's, I don't know. And it was absolutely vile. So this could make me feel sick, but fingers crossed it's okay. Then really random, I just thought, like there was potatoes and broccoli, green beans and peas and stuff, but I thought I've just had that for my lunch. I had like potatoes with broccoli. So I figure I'm just gonna make the rest of the broccoli and the green beans for dinner and just not include that in the rating, but it is still part of the reduced section for the day. This was £1.21 from £2.75. That's such a big reduction. That's defo over half price, so that's good. £3.50 to £2, the same as like what the vegetable samosas were earlier. Got my little fruit pot. This was £1.20 originally to 77p. £1.20 is ridiculous when you can get like a whole pot of grapes for that in Aldi. But anyways, finally, I'm so excited about this. Some donuts. I just love donuts and I never have them. So these were £1 down to 67p. So that's like 33% off. So a third off of these bad boys. And I'll share them tonight. So let's make din-dins and do the final little ratings. Right, while I wait for my dinner to cook, I'm gonna try one of these donuts for you because I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner with my parents after I finish filming. I wanna dig in. I am so excited about this. Why am I so excited? I just love them so much. It's been so long since I've had just a plain sugar donut and I just love them. It's not as soft as like a freshly baked one because, you know, she was gonna go out of date today, but it's not like stale. We can deal with that. She's real good. And I'll see you on the set for the main. Need to test the fruit as well, actually. Is it mushy? Because the main thing with these little pots is always that the grapes are mushy. This is feeling firm. Choose a good grape. That's always very hard to find in these little pots. What's the melon saying? It's good melon as well. Okay, Co-op. Delish. I'll be having that on my donut later. Oh, look at that. I'm buzzing. Got our beef on the go and our veggies. Dinner is served, and I'm not gonna lie to you, she looks delicious. So we're gonna dig in and see if I am scarred from the 10,000 calorie challenge or not. Oh my God, it's like proper nice and crispy but gooey in the inside. Right. What the hell? So good. Like, how is that so good? I'm so glad I added the beef. I never knew caramelized onion and garlic bread needed. That is unreal. I'm so happy that I'm ending my day on that and then a sugar donut as well, because that is like the perfect dinner for me. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so blessed with that. Obviously, I didn't need all the food that I got today. Like, I could have spent less overall. I wanna know how much I spent. Oh, okay, quite a lot. Spent £16 today. Not gonna lie to you, I do my weekly shop for Aldi with less than that, but obviously I've got more than enough food. I wouldn't say that the reduced section is the cheapest way to eat. I think I spent less when I did Too Good To Go, but I'm really happy with this dinner. And yeah, Co-op's overall rating today, it was really not, like, obviously I've got a banging dinner. I mean, it was cheaper, it was actually a lot cheaper. Oh, I guess to be fair, for such a tiny little shop, okay, it deserves a 4. 4 out of 5. That has been such a fun day. I'm gonna eat the rest of this now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a like and definitely subscribe as well if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye.